your hosts. I'm Amy Solinger.
And I'm Ben Williams.
Volunteer work equals a free concert ticket to Jet on Wednesday, April 11th at the Drake Knapp Center. This is your chance to become one of the thousands of young Iowans rocking with the 10,000 Hours show. All you have to do is volunteer at least 10 hours of your time with local nonprofits. 10K wants to reward volunteer service. To get involved, contact Heidi Price in the Student Life Office at 515-263-2843 or email her at hprice@gvc.edu. After volunteering for 10 hours, make sure to have your nonprofits verify the hours you volunteered. You will need that information for a verification to get your ticket.
The effects of last week's snowstorms are being felt on the roadways. Andy Ireland has the story.
The weekend blizzard left every road in need of plowing. Now after the plowing is done, those same roads are in desperate need of repairs. Along East 14th, just blocks from Grandview's campus, potholes as large as a human cause drivers to creep into the next lane to avoid them. Otherwise, they face a jarring blow to their cars. With holes as deep as 5 inches, it's sure to cause spilled coffee and heads banging on the ceiling. So if you're headed south on East 14th, stay in the left lane.
A new award is being offered at Grandview College this year. It is the Excellence in Service Award. This award recognizes an outstanding staff member at Grandview College. Any faculty, staff, or student can nominate a staff member for this award. There are a few qualifications that the staff member who's being nominated should hold. They should go above and beyond their regular duties to make a difference in the lives of Grandview students and employees, performs in his or her position at a commendable level, shows passion, commitment, and enthusiasm for the college's vitality, and positively impacts students, faculty, fellow staff members, and Grandview College. The nominator's job is to write a letter addressing the 4 specific criteria that I just mentioned. Additional letters of nomination may be included. Nominations should be forwarded to Vice President for Administration and Finance, Scott Bach, no later than Friday, March 16th. The winner of the EIS award will be presented at the Honors Convocation and includes a one-time $1,500 honorarium.
The average college student attends for 4 years. There are even those that go for 5 or 6 years. And there's Tricia White, student accounts manager at Grandview and also a nursing student. When she graduates, she will have been a student for 9 years. Tricia was already considering coming to GVC, but it took her sister to convince her.
This job came available and she said, "You're not going to believe this. You need to look at this position because you're so qualified for this job and you could go to school for free." And I said, "I'm happy where I am." So it took her a full day to talk me into even applying, and then the rest sort of just happened from there.
Restaurants in the Des Moines area are turning into non-smoking environments. Now colleges are doing the same. At least 43 campuses from California to New Jersey have gone smoke-free. Most have been community colleges and commuter schools, but larger universities with student housing are debating campus-wide bans. According to Betsy Foy from the American College Health Association, says students form lifelong habits in college, so reducing their exposure to cigarettes may have a lasting effect. If you're not allowed to smoke on campus, if you can't buy tobacco products on campus, it will definitely stop some students from smoking, Foy says. At the University of Iowa, a committee of staff, faculty, and students recommended in November that the campus go smoke-free as early as June of 2009. Grandview has talked about going smoke-free, but nothing has happened yet.
Hopefully everyone on campus is ready for a good laugh because it's time for the Mr. Grandview competition. Here's Tyler Irving with more.
Thank you. I'm here with Anna Jewell, who is part of SAC, and she's helping run this Mr. Grandview event. And Anna's got something that she'd like to tell everybody.
I just think that everybody should try to come to this event because it's going to be a really good time and it'll probably be pretty entertaining. So I hope to see a lot of you there.
I've heard from many people that this is going to be one rough and tough competition. I've seen the list of competitors, and there are some very manly men. And here's one of them right now, Andrew Manier, right?
Correct.
All right, Andrew, here's what I want to know. Where do you think you're going to take this home as a victory? Are you going to excel in the swimming suit, the formal wear, maybe the talent?
You know what, Tyler? I excel in pretty much whatever I do, so, I mean, take a look at me. I'm 100% excellent.
I'm here with Derek Hart, otherwise known as Big Red. Derek, I want to know what you're going to do for this competition to get ready.
Well, you know, I gotta get in the zone, you know, get the blood flowing a little bit, maybe a little, you know, one-hand push-ups, you know. Just gotta get in that zone and get ready for the intensity that's gonna be coming tomorrow in Mr. Grandview competition.
I'm here with Stephen Hughes, yet another competitor for Mr. Grandview. Stephen, you obviously have a rigorous training regime to get ready for this competition. What are you going to do to get ready?
Well, Tyler, this lotion here, I take it. I lotion my whole body for about an hour, 3 times a day.
Be sure to stay tuned for more on the Mr. Grandview competition in next week's show. I'm Tyler Irving for GVTV. Oh, and by the way, I will also be competing for the Mr. Grandview title. So you best watch out because I'm bringing it home for the news team.
Thank you, Tyler, and good luck in the competition, you stud muffin. We'll be proud of you no matter what happens.
And now with sports, Jerit Tripp.
Another successful dodgeball tournament was held in the Wellness Center earlier this week. It was the second tournament sponsored by the Student Activities Council this year. 6 teams battled for the winning prize of $100. Second place was $75. The prize money comes from student activity fees. First place went to AJ Spillman, Todd Lawrenson, Zach Thomas, Nick Norin, and Jamie Fitzgerald. There are no more dodgeball tournaments planned for this semester, but there is a kickball tournament that will be held in April. Growing up as kids playing in the Little League, many of the Grandview baseball players probably dreamed about playing in the big leagues. The team got a taste of what that might be like when they played a doubleheader in the Metrodome on March 6th. The Metrodome is home to the Minnesota Twins. This wasn't just a regular doubleheader. The first game started at 7 a.m. Most college students don't wake up at that time in the morning. It might have been too early in the morning for the Vikings to play, as they lost both games of the doubleheader to Maysville State University. In the first game, they fell 6-5 after taking a 4-run lead in the third inning. Right fielder Kyle Hetherington had 2 of Grandview's 5 hits in the game. In the second game of the Twin Bill, the Vikings suffered another 1-run loss, 4-3. Tyler Adams was the bright spot for Grandview, going 2 for 3 at the plate.
That's all for GVTV this week. Make sure to join us next week.